One of the things that I like best about working at Cornell is that this is a really dynamic and engaging community. We're involved in important work that has a real impact on society. In the College of Veterinary Medicine, we do everything from healthcare for individual animals to population medicine to biomedical research that informs both human and animal health. And I find it extremely interesting and rewarding to be part of this. We would love to have you as part of the community. We hope you'll join us and bring your talents to help us achieve the college missions.
I know, and I think we can all relate to the fact that there is a very close link between animal health and human health, and I just like to know that I'm playing a role in that.
When the pandemic hit, we were given the task of setting up the Cornell COVID testing lab. Initially, when I came into doing this, it was just testing. Our focus was more testing. When I hear our results had a meaning to it, and it was the life associated with that, it meant a lot. It hit us hard that we were not just producing results, it's about someone's well-being.
We were working 100 miles an hour, and that we just kept going. We knew we were working on something that was bigger than us, that had to be done.
Saving people's life. So we were there for each other for every moment. We just held hands and just got through this as a team. That was one thing that made me come back in the morning every day, no matter what. Hopefully we don't have another pandemic coming up, but this has just shown us that we can handle anything.
So Tiberius is one of our patients, one of my favorites. I love them all. He actually has a cancer called lymphoma, so it is one that we can get into remission, but we can't cure. Oncology is an area that I didn't go into this career deciding that's what I wanted to do. And then I experienced cancer for myself within my family and some for myself as well. And I just felt like I needed to be part of the solution for cancer and the treatment for cancer and providing clients and patients a positive experience within that.
For my PhD program, I went to a lab that studied viruses. And that's when I really, really fell in love with them. They are fascinating. I don't want to call them live things because we don't even know if they're alive or dead, right? They're more dead than alive. They require a cell in order to live. I just fell in love with them and I thought they're so important. They cause so many deaths all the time, every day. And we need to find new ways to combat them. So we are really doing some very cool experiments now with vaccines. We're trying a new strategy to make an influenza vaccine. So it might protect you for 5 or 10 years instead of the annual vaccine that we have to take now. And we also have some really exciting work with antivirals, small molecules that will protect us against many envelope viruses, such as HIV, influenza, Ebola, Nipah virus. So we're very excited about those as well. Cornell is an amazing place to do research. This environment of collegiality that challenges you to be better, to do better science. I really, really enjoy that, and I think it makes me thrive to the next level.
One of the things that helps faculty members certainly thrive in this environment is a lot of support and guidance along the way. Also, there's a lot of scope for collaboration. There's definitely a lot of available support and networking. I absolutely love teaching. So I really, really, really look forward to coming in and seeing the excitement of the residents and of the students. Cases that might be very routine for me are certainly very exciting still for the students. They're learning about the disease processes, they're learning how to diagnose these diseases, take appropriate radiographs, and then eventually come up with an appropriate treatment plan. So watching them progress over a 2-week period, which is how long our rotation is with the students, is so rewarding. And for the residents, you know, watching them progress from being a novice to an expert is so exciting.
So my general philosophy is to make the world a better place than you found it. And so at Cornell, there's the opportunity to make humankind healthier and better. So I actually came here as a graduate student, and I ended up staying in Ithaca and working at Cornell. I was able to support research in a way that had a bigger impact than I had previously. Cornell has a lot of lectures that are open to the public on cutting edge stuff that it's like having TED Talks on a regular basis here. I really appreciate food and beverage and music. Ithaca is a huge music scene, and on top of that they have festivals all the time, so there's a nice combination of all the things that I love about this place.